Hey, I'm Frank,
And I'm Christy.
Austin, Colton.
and today we're going to tell you a Bible story about three very brave and faithful men who knew the truth about God's power and love. These three men were called Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, but I'm going to need your help telling the story. I'll tell part of the story, and Austin here will tell part, and then when we signal, or when you hear the signal, which will be Annie behind the camera, hitting the gong. Annie, give us a gong. Okay, when you hear that, I want you to chant with us, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. And there's some simple motions that go with it. And you can do those motions as you chant the names. Austin?
These men had strong hearts, strong minds, and strong faith. For Shadrach, put your hands over your heart. For Meshach, point your finger to your brain. For Abednego, make praying hands in front of your chest.
Now Colton here will be ready to help you with this as we go through the story. Okay, great. Listen and watch carefully for your part in the story. You know we can't do it without you. Once there was a king named Nebuchadnezzar who ruled in Babylon so long ago. And in that land there were three faithful people. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego.
The king made a towering gold statue and ordered everyone to bow down low, but three men wouldn't bow to worship idols.
Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. When the king found out about their actions, he ordered them again, but they said no, and so he made it known they must be punished. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego.
He had them thrown into a fiery furnace and turned the flames as high as they would go. How dare they disobey what he had ordered?
Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. Though the flames were fierce inside the furnace, the men were filled with faith instead of being afraid. A messenger from God was right there with them. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego.
The king was so amazed, he freed them promptly. Their trust in God had made his own heart grow. He ordered everyone to respect the God of
Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. Three men that knew the truth of God's great power. Three men that had their faith and let it show. Even now, they're a great example. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. I'm going to turn it over to Christy and Austin and see what they found in this story.
King Nebuchadnezzar decided that he was a god and had a big gold statue made to honor himself. What's wrong with that?
There's only one God and you should not worship anyone else.
Why shouldn't Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego bow down to the king's statue?
You should only worship one God.
Should you say no to something wrong when everybody else is doing it?
Yes. Because if it's like the saying, if everybody else jumped off a bridge, you shouldn't jump off a bridge.
Good one.
What would you say to a bully who demands that you do something wrong?
Well, no, I don't want to do that because God wouldn't want me to do that.
Do you feel like you are all alone when you say no to a crowd?
Nope.
Why don't you feel like you're alone?
God is with me.
If something bad happens to you, where is God and what does he do?
He's right along with me and he makes me strong.
If you're not sure what to do, Who would you go to?
God,
God. Is there anyone else that you might go to if you need help?
parents,
Anybody else?
I don't know. Friends?
Friends? Okay. Let's say you do something you really shouldn't. What do you do then?
Ask God to forgive me, and He will.
Great answers and a great example from the story. So let's close this with a prayer, okay? God is caring. God is kind. God is caring. God is kind. Giving love and peace of mind.
Giving love and peace of mind.
We can follow God's own way
We can follow God's own way
by caring, sharing every day.
by caring, sharing every day.
Amen. I want to give a big thanks to Christy and Austin and Colton for their help with this, and also to Annie with the gong. And now, have a great day from your friends at Zion Lutheran Church over here in Lucky. Bye now.